Hi folks, James DeGraff here. I'd like to show you a cook system that I have here from Trail Designs. It's the Caldera Keg-F system, F for Foster's in this case. It's an alcohol system that uses the Caldera cone. Taking apart the plastic container that it's in, they say that this is food grade plastic, so that you could boil your water, put your meal in here and eat right out of these two mugs, or what would then be mugs. The lid, I've added a little zip tie to it. I find that the zip tie stays cooler than the metal pull tab there. The 1210 stove, thusly named because there are 12 holes on the outside, 10 holes on the can on the inside. It's an alcohol burning stove, and if you can see here, they've very elegantly put the Trail Designs logo right on the bottom. How cute. Set that off to the side. This is their included 4-ounce fuel bottle. This is the bit that makes it unique. This is the cone itself, the cone, the pot stand, made out of a heavier gauge aluminum, heavier than tin foil. It has these two dovetails on it, one dovetail there, and then this is a titanium reinforcement for the dovetail on this side, and it's spot welded on. I think on the website it shows a rivet. The smaller dovetail slides into the titanium one, creating a cone. This is the windscreen and the pot stand. And then the last thing in the pot here is the Reflectix Cozy Sleeve. This helps you get the pot off when it's finished. I've gone ahead and added one of the included silicone rings around the lip so you can use it as a mug. Helps keep things cool. And if you see here, you can see the ridge. This is what helps prevent the pot from falling through the cone. And then on the bottom, it's not quite like a regular aluminum can. They've gone ahead and flattened this. Helps it to hold more water or fluids and create a larger surface for the heat to hit. Alright, let's see this thing in action. I'm going to add about a little less than an ounce of fuel. I'm going to also add 2 cups of water to the pot, and we'll get this going. Here's the fuel. Just goes in through the top hole. Squeeze in a little bit. Say, that's probably good enough. Pot, cold tap water. Trail Designs has very cleverly thought to put this this ridge right at where 2 cups fills up. So it's a good way to know how much fluid you're putting in their pot. I'm going to use flint and steel to light this. A little tip I've learned is that you hold the steel and then pull the flint towards you. That way you're not accidentally running your striker into the thing that you're trying to set on fire. You can see the blue flames of the alcohol stove with the lights off. Set the pot stand on around that. And I'm going to set the 2 cups of water in there. Just set it in. Let's see what kind of boil time we get. Here we go. There you see the stove in action with the flames hitting the bottom of the pot. Ooh. 6.5 minutes or so. You see the steam coming out. Oh, quite the rolling boil we have. I will slip the sleeve on over the top. Pull the pot out ever so gracefully. And you see the alcohol stove is still going. So we'll let the timer keep running and we'll see at what point it burns out. Alright, looks like we just had a burnout. About a little less than 10 minutes. With this system, there's a little trick for packing it all back together. Now I'll show it to you here. You take the cozy, slide that down into the pot. You take the windscreen, pot stand, slide it apart. Go ahead and roll it back up. I like to roll it a tad tighter than it needs to be, and this dovetail on the outside needs to be on the opposite side of the can from the pot cozy. Otherwise they're going to get caught. I slide that in, push it clear down to the bottom as best I can, and it's there. Next, and Trail Designs recommends not carrying your full alcohol bottle in your cone. The weight of it might end up deforming the cone. However, your 1210 stove here fits in just perfect. Take the lid, put that back on. You can slide the whole arrangement back in to its container. If you'd like to save the weight of a few ounces, get a Foster's stuff sack from Z-Packs. The whole system just slides in there so nicely. Cinch it down, and you've just saved yourself about 3 ounces.